Now biscuits.
PM Marape issues directions to address money laundering. Flooding engulfs communities in Wewak. And Eliseo draws vehicle giveaway winner. A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I'm Malcolm Waira. Thank you for joining us. Prime Minister James Marape has issued strong and clear directions to key law enforcement, regulatory and financial institutions to work together decisively to stop money laundering in Papua New Guinea.
Prime Minister Marape has warned that economic growth efforts will be undermined if corruption and illicit financial flows are allowed to continue unchecked. The Prime Minister made the remarks following a high-level meeting coordinated by the Chief Secretary involving the Royal Papua New Guinea Constabulary, the Independent Commission Against Corruption or ICAC, the Ombudsman Commission, the Bank of Papua New Guinea, the Financial Analysis and Supervision Unit, the Department of Justice and Attorney General, and other relevant agencies. Prime Minister Marape said Papua New Guinea continues to struggle to exit international grey listing, not because of terrorism financing, but due to weak enforcement and prosecution in money laundering cases. The Prime Minister said he had made it clear to all agencies present that they must operate as one coordinated gatekeeper system to stop illegal money flows. Marape directed authorities to begin by closely scrutinizing public financial transactions, including disbursement process through the Department of Finance and Treasury. Marape highlighted that all Section 32 officers and designated officers, he said money transactions and banking records must be checked, and those who are facilitating money laundering in our country should be prosecuted. Pakatambo, National EMTV News.
Several communities in Wewak, East Sepik Province, are struggling after heavy rainfall caused sudden flooding, leaving families displaced and homes destroyed.
Several communities in Wewak, East Sepik Province were severely affected by flooding yesterday following continuous heavy rainfall, according to a concerned resident, Albert Gawi. Gawi said the floodwaters entered low-lying residential areas, destroying many houses and leaving families without proper places to live, cook or prepare food. Many homes were submerged as water levels rose quickly, washing away important household items. Residents also confirmed that the flooding happened suddenly, giving little time for families to save their belongings or move to safer places. Cooking utensils, food supplies, clothing and other basic items were lost in the flood. As a result, many families have been displaced and are now staying with relatives or seeking temporary shelters within their communities. Women, children and elderly people are among those mostly affected by the disaster. Local leaders have raised serious concerns about the worsening living conditions faced by affected families. They are now calling for urgent assistance to support those impacted by the flooding. Immediate needs include temporary shelter, food aid, cooking utensils and clean drinking water. There are also possible health risks caused by stagnant floodwaters, poor sanitation and the spread of diseases. Authorities are expected to visit the affected areas to assess the damage and coordinate emergency relief efforts to assist the displaced families. Joel Mipari, National EMTV News.
A lucky lady has been drawn as the winner of the Eliseo Group of Companies vehicle giveaway today at Eliseo Rainbow.
Gloria Michael is the winner of a brand new JMG 4x4 double cab that was drawn today at Eliseo Rainbow in Port Moresby. The draw was done by Eliseo Group Director Edward Egebio at the shopping center's car park area in front of the general public. Egebio says this is a blessing for Gloria Michael, whom they tried calling her 3 times but her phone was switched off.
Gloria Michael, she has won the four-wheel 4x4, a new vehicle worth of 150,000, and that is this now is Sunday, and she won it. And God's grace, God has given that vehicle to her, not without anything, but just she did the shopping up at Makana, just shopping, and now she's got 150,000 worth of vehicle.
He says Eliseo have been giving away vehicles to customers and that is giving back to the local communities.
Every year we are drawing the prize for Papua New Guineans to get the prize back. They buy the shopping and it goes back to them again.
He also says there are some more vehicles that will be drawn and given to the customers later this year and early next year.
The next one will be drawn up at Wageni on the 4th of January this year. And the next one will be drawn up at Makana.
A couple of customers were also lucky enough to win prizes including freezer, food warmer, LED TV and mobile phones as they head into celebrating Christmas. Charlie Dumavi, National EMTV News.
Meanwhile, the Eliseo group of companies is looking at expanding its operations in Port Moresby as well as increasing job opportunities for local Papua New Guineans from 2,000 to 3,000.
The Eliseo Group of Company Director Edward Egebio says the business is expected to grow next year to employ more Papua New Guineans. The company currently has 8 shops in Port Moresby alone and they are looking at building 2 more shops in the city.
Eliseo operation is we operated within Moresby City alone has got 8 branches. And we're looking at the 9 and 10 coming up next year.
He says currently they employ 2,000 locals across their shops in Port Moresby and they will increase next year.
Eliseo Group of Company, we employ more than 2,000 Papua New Guineans. And by next year we will be employing more than 3,000. And that's Papua New Guinea alone.
Egebio says the shop is not only here to make profit but also give back to the local people.
We don't make profit only. We give it back to the people. That's what we are doing. Eliseo is here to help the community, to help all of those.
He expressed this today following the conclusion of their major draw today at Rainbow where lucky customers walked away with prizes including a vehicle. Charlie Dumavi, National EMTV News.
Prime Minister James Marape has paid tribute to the late Minister for Works and Highways and member for Teleformin, Solan Mersim, describing him as one of the district's most productive and committed leaders since independence.
Speaking at the funeral service in Teleformin where the late minister was finally laid to rest, Prime Minister said the district had consistently produced outstanding leaders, public servants and police officers over the years, and that Mr. Mirisim ranked among the best of his generation. He said the late minister served quietly but diligently, leaving behind a legacy grounded in service, humility and results. The Prime Minister reflected on biblical teachings, noting that even in times of sorrow, faith brings comfort and reassurance. He acknowledged the presence of national and provincial leaders, family members and mourners, and commended the Mirisim family and the people of Teleformin for the dignity and strength they displayed during the service. Marape said he observed visible development while travelling into Teleformin, particularly in education infrastructure. He noted that quality classrooms and staff housing in remote areas were the results of deliberate leadership that prioritized education. He said Mr. Mirisim worked consistently to ensure children in isolated communities had access to the same opportunities as those in more accessible parts of the country. The Prime Minister assured the family and the people of Teleformin that Mr. Mirisim's vision and work would continue regardless of changes in political leadership. He said the late minister had made a lasting impact on the national policy, especially in infrastructure and connectivity. Pakatambu, National EMTV News.
Prime Minister James Marape has called for peace, respect and forgiveness during this festive season.
Prime Minister James Marape has issued Christmas appeal to all Papua New Guineans to uphold peace, respect and the rule of law as country reflects on 50 years of independence and prepares for a renewed national reset. Marape says PNG at 50 is not only a season of celebration, but a defining moment to restore discipline, order and responsibility across families and communities. He added that it is a time to reset our mindset as a nation, to put families first, respect the rule of law and to choose peace over violence. He reaffirmed the government's commitment to strengthening policing, justice and law enforcement and made it clear that police will take firm actions against criminal behavior during the festive period. He expressed in a statement that Directives have been given to Royal Papua New Guinea Constabulary to maintain a strong presence across country over Christmas and New Year. The Prime Minister further stated that Reset PNG at 50 agendas places young people at the center of the nation's future, with investment in education, skills training, sports, culture and digital opportunities at pathways away from crime. Charlie Dumavi, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News will be back with more stories after the break. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab Sajina, yum!
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you,
Yum!
stir fry for you, and chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
It's the season to win big with Telecom with our Big Pella Christmas giveaway. There's 5,000 kina up for grabs for 20 lucky winners. There will be 5 winners across each region. There are also weekly prizes of 1,000 kina for 20 weekly winners drawn over 5 weeks. To enter, recharge 20 kina or more on selected more bundles and Big Pella data plans or get 50 kina or more of Get Power. Major prize drawn December 23rd. Terms and conditions apply. Telecom, the feel-good network.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henao, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always True Guy. True Guy, true inspiration through generations.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
As a kid growing up, I really wish to know who was that.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Join me once again tonight at 7 p.m. for more Christmas cheer and music entertainment on Television Christmas.
A bottle of wine will do. We should like him son Labonian.
Special that everyone get together, family get together.
Nothing like a festive season surrounded by the wonderful magic of Christmas. Join us tonight on Television Christmas, right here on EMTV.
You're watching National EMTV News. The governor for Southern Highlands Province, William Powie, has expressed his deep sadness following a devastating fire that destroyed several business houses in Mendi town recently.
Governor for Southern Highlands, William Powie, has shared his sympathy to business owners and families affected by the fire which swept through a section of Mendi town from the PNG Power Office towards BSP Bank. Several long-established trade stores, supermarkets, bookshops and houses connected to the building were destroyed. Among the affected businesses are Peace Guard Trading, One Talk Trading and Menduli Bookshop. PNG Power Office and BSP Bank were spared from the damage. In a press statement released recently, Governor Powie described the loss as heartbreaking, especially during the festive season. He noted that many of the businesses had served Southern Highlands province for decades. He assured affected owners that the provincial government will support the recovery efforts, including assistance to rebuild properties and help businesses reopen. POWI has also called for a full investigation into the cause of the fire and has again urged the national government to urgently establish a fire station in the province to prevent future tragedies. He said the Mendi provincial government stands in solidarity with all affected families and business owners as recovery efforts begin to restore the properties damaged. Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
Acting Police Commissioner Samson Kua said security forces in the Highlands were able to take control of the town, shopping areas in Mendi especially, preventing opportunities from damaging other properties following the fire incident that brought down the buildings.
The Upper Island Special Operations units were seen on the ground during the incident, supporting the local police, ensuring the public is controlled and the incident does not escalate. Police revealed that an investigation into the fire incident will follow, headed by fire officers and criminal investigation officers to determine the cause of the fire. Acting Police Commissioner Samson Kua confirmed that the following shops, Pisca Trading, One Talk Trading and Mendi Bookshop, were caught ablaze at around 3 a.m. Later on Friday night, Poyo Trading was also caught on fire. The special operation in Upper Highlands region handed over the security responsibility to the local police in Mendi yesterday. Mr. Kua confirmed security forces on the ground are continuously monitoring the situation. He added that Mendi town is now quiet and normal with people going about their normal business as usual. Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
Madang Provincial Police Commander Acting Superintendent Robert Baim provided a report of festive security operations in Madang, affirming that districts have been quiet with no major incidents so far.
Acting Superintendent Robert Baim said his police officers have been actively engaged in the past days, monitoring movement and providing security presence in their designated areas. Mr. Baim explained the festive season operations will continue to the new year and will be concluded on the 10th of January 2026.
And I should say I'm so proud and I'm so thankful to our good honorable governor to support us. We have the stakeholders like Modern Service Station providing the fuel, Rooks Marine, Anderson's Foodland, Pan Supermarket.
With available resources and manpower they have in the province, PPC Baim explained they are utilizing them in their operations.
We don't have the police fleets at the moment, meaning that the sea, we don't have water police patrolling the waters because our only dinghy has broken down. We rely on the Good Samaritans to help us to patrol the waters. But that does not stop us from patrolling the waters. On land, we have the vehicles available, but limited to the number of fleets that we have.
Mr. Baim is encouraging the public to take note of his Christmas message to allow a peaceful celebration.
My message to the people of Madang is, we celebrate peacefully. We change the year peacefully so that we have a change of mind in ourselves, so that the developers will see that the people of Madang have changed, so that they can come in and develop Madang and they will provide employment for unemployed.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
As Port Moresby is getting busy leading up to major celebrations to eventuate, National Capital District Metropolitan Superintendent Warwick Simatab says police have launched a special festive season operation called the Christmas and New Year Police Operations Iron Star.
With only few days remaining before Christmas and New Year, Metsup Simatab highlighted that a lot of people are moving around in the city and many illegal drinking going on. Mr. Simatab said the rainy weather is also making the roads dangerous for the traveling public. The operation's Iron Star calls for firmness, peace and Christmas spirits, with a strong emphasis on zero tolerance for anyone who obstructs the law during this time of celebration. Police personnel are expected to carry out high visibility patrols with strict enforcement, focusing on hotspot areas, streets, and individuals causing public nuisance. The public is encouraged to refrain from illegal activities, respect each other, and support the work of police in the city. Police station commanders have also reached out to neighborhood watch groups to strengthen community deterrence. Matsub Simatab appealed to suburbs yet to establish their neighborhood watch group to reach out to PSC or offices in SADS so they can work together. Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
The proposed Mereka Police Mobile Squad barracks outside Goroka town will now become a reality as local landowner group signed a memorandum of understanding with the Goroka District Development Authority as well as the Eastern Highlands Provincial Administration and other stakeholders.
Landowners from the Meriaka community in Ifiufa village in Goroka winged the MOU at the Goroka District Administration Conference Room on Thursday. Goroka District member Aye Tambua, the landowner group and key stakeholders were present at the occasion to sign the MOU. The agreement will see first installation payment for land acquisition to proceed as planned. Construction works for Meriaka Mobile Squad Barracks project will commence at the back of this signing. The project will be carried out in partnership with Goroka District Development Authority, the Eastern Highlands Provincial Administration, Royal PNG Constabulary and PNG Australian Policing Partnership Program. The barracks will be located 15 kilometers out of Goroka town and it will house up to 40 mobile squad members. This marks a major step towards strengthening law and order in Goroka and Eastern Highlands Province. Joel Mipari, National EMTV News.
Prisoners at the Barawagi Correctional Institute in Chimbu Province experienced an early Christmas celebration after members of the Three Kings congregation visited the facility with food, gifts and messages of hope.
The visit was led by representatives of the Kundiawa Catholic Diocese, including the parish priest of Syria Parish in Barawagi, together with members of the Three Kings and St. Francis congregation of Barawagi. Led by Church Council Chairman Alex Yoba, the group delivered fruits, vegetables and other Christmas gifts collected from 14 outstation churches. The church delegation was accompanied by Sunday school children, adding color and warmth to the occasion. Father Lucas from Syria Parish conducted confession sessions for the detainees and facilitated drama activities aimed at spiritual preparing them for Christmas celebrations next week. The acting commanding officer of the Barawagi Correctional Institute, the prisoner ministry coordinator and duty officers welcomed the group and allowed fellowship with detainees from both the male and female camps. During the visit, the children performed traditional dances before distributing the donated food items to the prisoners as Christmas gifts. The gesture was received with gratitude and joy by the detainees. Both male and female prisoners expressed appreciation to the church groups, saying that the visit brought happiness and comfort during a season that is often difficult for those in custody. They said the fellowship helped calm the thoughts and reminded them that they had not been forgotten. Several detainees said that the visit restored hope, and as many felt rejected by the families and communities, they said the church's presence inside the prison demonstrated compassion and reaffirmed that despite their circumstances, they are still people who care about their well-being and spiritual renewal. Jonathan Sibona, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henow, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always True Guy. True Guy, true inspiration through generations.
Telecom with our Big Pella Christmas giveaway. There's 5,000 kina up for grabs for 20 lucky winners. There will be 5 winners across each region. There are also weekly prizes of 1,000 kina for 20 weekly winners drawn over 5 weeks. To enter, recharge 20 kina or more on selected more bundles in Good Pella Data plans or get 50 kina or more of Get Power. Major prize drawn December 23rd. Terms and conditions apply. Telecom, the feel-good network.
Meet UmiPay, your digital wallet from TISA Bank. Your gateway to seamless transactions. Withdraw cash anytime at your nearest TISA agent. Send money to family and friends anytime, anywhere. Top up and pay with just a scan. From taxis to coffee and small businesses, UmiPay makes every payment simple. UmiPay, powered by TISA Bank.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch. You're watching National MTV News. Manina Agigo, who resides in Morata 1 in Port Moresby, recently opened a preschool in her family home to help the children in her community.
The founder and preschool teacher, Manina Agigo, 29 years of age from Eastern Highlands province, who resides at Mosquito Street in Morata 1, Port Moresby, recently opened a preschool in her family home with the aim to help the children in her community. In an interview today, Manina shared that she is not a teacher by profession, but she wants to give back to the community in whatever way she can.
Salilik program when we start him lol beginning me no got name blame yet, but for the time being we call him mosquito free learning program. We talk program because it's only on Sundays, Sunday afternoon, where 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock and we'll beginning come boom louse, and then we prepare him a lesson lol and we go through.
Manina said the first class commenced last week Sunday with 5 preschoolers, and she hopes the number will grow in the future.
It's a continued thing. So this program is starting just to give something for the kids to look forward to every Sunday. They start a habit that they cannot get out of. It's a very impressionable age, and it's a time where anything can happen to them. So something to keep them all busy during the holiday.
She explained on the lessons that are delivered to the preschoolers.
Things that are taught in the classroom, so we want to go out. So what we do is we start off our lessons with a word of prayer, and then we end it with a word of prayer. And then during our lesson, we like to incorporate Bible teachings into the lesson. So there's some sort of structure one to beginning there. They know that.
Manina noted that after posting posters of the preschool on her social media pages, Donors reached out with donation and she is now able to get school materials to start off the preschool.
I said I'm going to make a poster and I post him on LinkedIn. So time I post him, I didn't expect like people reach out, like probably 20 people can like him, comment or donate them, right? But then it got a lot of attention, a bit.
Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
A key tourist hotspot in Goroka, Eastern Highlands Province, Mount Gahavisuka Provincial Park, will soon have a seal road access. A 3-kilometer road sealing under Goroka District Development Authority is currently taking shape.
Mount Gahavisuka near Goroka is known for its mountain scenery, botanical sanctuary with orchids, walking trails, cultural experiences in nearby villages. It is used to be a popular tourist spot, now on the road to regain its attraction. Poor road conditions used to be a burden for visitors, but that is now a thing of the past, as road sealing under the Goroka District Development Authority is making progress. The road sealing is expected to boost tourism and local economy and will certainly provide a better visitor experience. The Goroka DDA is currently managing several feeder road projects in the district. The massive village to Nagamisa to Mount Gahavisuka Provincial Park is one of the key projects in their development plans. Pakatambo, National EMTV News.
Moving to overseas news, according to reports from the U.S., at least 5 members of the Islamic State, including a cell leader, have been killed in U.S. military strikes.
Bombers targeted more than 70 sites across central Syria, assisted by Jordanian fighter jets. President Donald Trump says the attacks are in retaliation for the killing of 3 Americans in Palmyra last week by the IS terror group.
Ceasefire talks to end the war in Ukraine are about to get underway in the U.S.
Vladimir Putin's special envoy Kirill Dmitriev has arrived in Miami to meet with his US counterpart Steve Witkoff. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says the outcome of the discussions depends on the US position after talks with the Russian delegation. The talks come as another 8 people were killed in a Russian missile strike which struck the port of Odessa, wounding dozens of others.
National EMTV News continues after the break with Truka Sports. Stay with us for the details.
Accept the challenge. Choose PNG's favorite purified bottled water. True Wara, 100% PNG made.
Proudly bottled by Paradise Foods.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henao, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always True Guy. True Guy, true inspiration through generations.
The all-new, powerful GWM Power. Book a test drive today and hop into Goroka Motors for a spin.
It's the season to win big with with telecom with our Big Pella Christmas giveaway. There's 5,000 kina up for grabs for 20 lucky winners. There will be 5 winners across each region. There are also weekly prizes of 1,000 kina for 20 weekly winners drawn over 5 weeks. To enter, recharge 20 kina or more on selected more bundles in Good Pella Data plans or get 50 kina or more of Get Power. Major prize drawn December 23rd. Terms and conditions apply. Telecom, the feel-good network.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
As a kid growing up, I really wish to know who was that.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Join me once again tonight at 7 p.m. for more Christmas cheer and music entertainment on television Christmas.
A bottle of wine will do. We should like him son Labonian.
Emelo e walao. Special that everyone get together, family get together.
Nothing like a festive season surrounded by the wonderful magic of Christmas. Join us tonight on television Christmas, right here on EMTV.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch.
Trukai Sports.
Welcome to Trukai Sports. The NCD Governors Cup 2025 has officially kicked off today in Port Moresby, bringing exciting rugby league and soccer action as youths compete during the festive season.
The NCD Governors Cup 2025 has officially kicked off today in Port Moresby, marking the start of an exciting festive season sporting competition for youths across the nation's capital district. The rugby league tournament is currently underway at the Connie Tigers Oval in Waigani, while soccer matches are being played at the University of Papua New Guinea's VC Oval. With other rugby league matches, teams from different communities have turned up in numbers to take part in the annual competition. The tournament aims to promote discipline, teamwork and healthy living, while keeping young people active during the festive season. Speaking in an interview with Trukai Sports, NCD Governors Cup Tournament Coordinator Aaron Ainu gave an update at the Connie Tigers Oval.
I'll play lo Connie Tigers Oval na VC Oval lo UPNG na Soga, mibla isim tupla Oval lo University of Papua New Guinea. Soccer team mibla garim 40 pla man team na 10 pla merit team. Na rugby mibla garim 64 man team na 10 pla merit team. So total number of teams, 124 teams.
Mr. Ainu said, with the festive season, this tournament is the best way to keep youths busy and away from social problems. He said sports plays an important role in shaping young people and building positive attitudes in the communities.
Basically, NCDC with the vision for hosting Governors Cup on Christmas period, keeping all youths busy. Lo away lo take part lo illicit activities na consumption of illicit drugs and all the kind, so that almost busy, so you may get one bla safe Eve season, festive season lo during Christmas period and leading towards New Year.
He also pointed out that the competition provides a pathway for talented players to be selected into the PNG NRL Cup in the future. Mr. Ainu encouraged players to give their best and use the tournament as an opportunity to showcase their skills.
It's a pathway program for the NCD Money Plus Vipers franchise, where Money Plus luglo kami lo Governors Cup na scouting or planting magilea. Last year, most of the players from Money Plus Wipers, Oxymol through or Governors Cup program. And that's where Wipers are producing good result.
With the teams participating, he wished all participating teams the best of luck as the competitions continue over the coming days. The NCD Governors Cup 2025 is expected to run throughout the festive period, ending on a high note with finals and prize presentations. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
The Sydney Roosters have returned to Australia after completing a challenging 6-day Kokoda track walk, describing the journey as a powerful lesson in history, resilience and community connection.
We made it.
The NRL Sydney Roosters have arrived back in Australia after completing a demanding 6 days walk along the Kokoda track, one of Papua New Guinea's most historic and challenging trails. Rather than focusing only on physical challenge, the team described the track as a humbling experience that deepened their respect for World War II soldiers who fought along the track. Players said the journey pushed them mentally and physically, while teaching them important lessons about sacrifice and teamwork. The walk was supported by the Kokoda spirit and local villagers, who helped guide the players safely through the rugged terrain. Their support played a key role in ensuring the group completed the journey successfully. Along the way, the Roosters made time to interact with villagers, especially children, sharing smiles, conversations, and small moments that left lasting impressions. The visits highlight the strong bond between Papua New Guinea and Rugby League. Weather conditions were favourable, allowing the team to complete the walk without major setbacks, despite the steep climbs and muddy tracks. The journey began with a short flight from Port Moresby to Popondetta, before the team started their walk through the Owen Stanley Range. Captain of the Sydney Roosters, James Tedesco, reflected on what the Kokoda experience meant for the team.
Hey guys, James Tedesco here from the Sydney Roosters. Just finishing up the Kokoda Trail, got one more little climb tomorrow till home, but it's been an awesome experience so far. Kokoda Spirit and Wayno here has looked after us the whole time, gave us a great insight into the war that happened here along the trail, and we've been all, been struggling a bit through the tough times up and down these hills, but it's been an amazing journey, an amazing connection part for me and the boys, and I think it's going to set us up well for the rest of the year. So very grateful for Wayne and Kokoda Spirit for taking us out here and explaining all the events on Kokoda Trail, and very, very grateful for this experience. So can't recommend it enough, and very keen to have our last night here and end the journey. So it's been an amazing time. Thank you.
Head coach Trent Robinson also shared his thoughts on the impact of the journey.
Kokoda track with Kokoda Spirit. Pretty special time here with the 12 of the players and staff. It's once in a lifetime to be able to walk the Kokoda track in the footsteps of people that created the history of Australia, and just to say thank you and remember that. And you won't find better than Wayne. Wayne's he's a special human, and the way that his knowledge of the track's second to none. And Suze is a wonderful guide, just absolutely cared for us along the way, gave us a lot of knowledge, and all we can say is thank you.
Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Trukai Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports.
Chicken kebab saja nak? Yum.
Beef stiff, right?
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
with Telecom with our Big Pella Christmas giveaway. There's 5,000 kina up for grabs for 20 lucky winners. There will be 5 winners across each region. There are also weekly prizes of 1,000 kina for 20 weekly winners drawn over 5 weeks. To enter, recharge 20 kina or more on selected more bundles and Good Pella Data plans or get 50 kina or more of Get Power. Major prize drawn December 23rd. Terms and conditions apply. Telecom, the feel-good network.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
As a kid growing up, I would really wish to know, who was that?
These are a few of my favorite things.
Join me once again tonight at 7 p.m. for more Christmas cheer and music entertainment on television Christmas.
A bottle of wine will do. We should like it was son Labonian.
Special that everyone get together, family get together.
Nothing like a festive season surrounded by the wonderful magic of Christmas. Join us tonight on television Christmas, right here on MTV.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henau, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always True Guy. True Guy, true inspiration through generations.
You're watching True Guy Sports. The SPPG Hunters have officially concluded Block 1 of their 2026 pre-season training program, marking an important foundation phase focused on discipline, leadership, and professional standards across the playing group.
The PNG Hunters have completed Block 1 of pre-season training, underscoring their commitment to a high-performance culture emphasizing accountability, respect and preparation, especially after losing 13 players from last year's squad. In the first phase, former NRL head coach Matthew Elliott joined the club, mentoring emerging talent on leadership, behavioral standards and elite rugby league success. Head coach and management welcomed the sessions as vital for instilling professionalism and responsibility in the pathway program. However, the club confirmed several players won't return for Block 2 in the early January. They were released for disciplinary issues and alcohol-related breaches of Hunters' Code of Conduct. The Hunters reiterated their zero-tolerance stance on alcohol-related behavior, vital given SP Brewery's naming rights sponsorship, and the need to upholding integrity for partners, fans and the nation. The club thanked all departing players for their contributions and wishes them well. Focuses now shifts to Block 2, building a disciplined, competitive squad for the season. Jonathan Sibona, True Guy Sports.
That ends True Guy Sports. The Money Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
True Guy Sports. True Guy Sports.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henau, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always True Guy. True Guy, true inspiration through generations.
It's the season to win big with Telecom. with our Big Pella Christmas giveaway. There's 5,000 kina up for grabs for 20 lucky winners. There will be 5 winners across each region. There are also weekly prizes of 1,000 kina for 20 weekly winners drawn over 5 weeks. To enter, recharge 20 kina or more on selected more bundles in Good Pella Data plans or get 50 kina or more of Get Power. Major prize drawn December 23rd. Terms and conditions apply. Telecom, the feel-good network.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
As a kid growing up, I really wish to know who was that.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Join me once again tonight at 7 p.m. for more Christmas cheer and music entertainment on Television Christmas.
A bottle of wine will do. We should like him son Labonian.
Special that everyone get together, family get together.
Nothing like a festive season surrounded by the wonderful magic of Christmas. Join us tonight on Television Christmas, right here on EMTV.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch.
Dreaming for more than the life we know. There is more to what the future holds. You may hold him and walk one time. Oh, 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 oh. We dare to believe in incredible things. Oh, 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 oh. With money plus we're ready to go.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by Money Plus, with you always.
The Money Plus weather report for the next 24 hours. For the southern region, Port Moresby City, partly cloudy period with some showers and possible thunderstorms. Daru, partly cloudy with some showers and possible thunderstorms. Kerama, cloudy with some showers and possible thunderstorms. Alotau, partly cloudy with few showers becoming cloudy at night with chances of some showers. Popondetta, partly cloudy to cloudy tonight with rain showers and possible thunderstorms. To the Momase region, Lae City, partly cloudy to becoming cloudy overnight with chances of some rain showers. Madang, cloudy period with some rain showers. Wewak, mostly cloudy with some rain showers. Vanimo, cloudy periods with some rain showers and possible thunderstorms. To the New Guinea Islands region, Lorengau, mostly cloudy with chances of rain showers and possible thunderstorms. Kavieng, cloudy periods with some rain showers and possible thunderstorms. Kokopon Rabaul, cloudy periods with some rain showers and possible thunderstorms. Kimbe, cloudy periods with some rain showers and possible thunderstorms. Buka, cloudy periods with some rain showers and possible thunderstorms. To the Highlands region, Mount Hagen City, cloudy with some rain showers and possible thunderstorms. Goroka, Bans and Kodiawa, becoming cloudy with some rain showers overnight, then morning fog patches. Mendi, Tari and Wewak, mostly cloudy with some chances of rain showers tonight, then scattered morning fog. Looking at the small ships forecast, waters of southern PNG Indonesian border to Darwin to Kiwai Island, to Karama to Yule Island to Hood Point to Samarai Islands, seas 0.5 to 1.3 meters. Waters of Samarai Island to Cape Vogel and all Maiden Bay Islands, seas 0.5 to 1.3 meters. Waters of Cape Vogel to Huon Gulf to Finchafen, seas 1 to 2 meters. Waters of Finchafen through VTS Strait to CRC Long Island to Madang, seas 1 to 2 meters. Waters of Madang to Wewak to Vanuatu and northern PNG Indonesian borders, seas 0.5 to 1.3 meters. Waters of Manus and its western group of islands, seas 1 to 2 meters. Waters of New Ireland, seas 0.5 to 1.3 meters. Waters of New Britain, seas 1 to 2 meters. Waters of Bougainville, seas 0.5 to 1.3 meters. Looking at the ocean forecasts, coral seas, smooth, easterly winds of 5 to 10 knots. Solomon seas moderate to strong, northwest winds of 10 to 25 knots, reaching 30 knots at times. Bismarck seas moderate, north to northwest winds of 10 to 20 knots, reaching 25 knots at times. To the Pacific Ocean, seas smooth, easterly winds of 5 to 10 knots.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
That was the news, sports and weather for Sunday, the 21st of December, 2025. From all of us here, pleasant viewing. Have a great week ahead. Good night.
This news program was proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Gold Nuggets.
The